Hello, I'm Snapback Jack, and today I want to discuss this because I kind of work there in retail. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, retail. Retail is so annoying for many reasons, and it's kind of funny because I do work in retail, but I hate it. Retail, it sucks, it does, and when I say this, I mean it sucks. The reason why I think this, right, is because you've got, like, big companies, like Tesco's and Sainsbury's and Waitrose and all that, right? Okay, that's fair enough, they're making money, that's cool, and they're doing really well. But it's like the independent companies that are just tiny, they have like 2 branches, they just get shat on because they're not earning enough. And it's when they get, like, when you get, like, fucking little mini ones, like little mini, like, corner shops or independent shops, and then you get a fucking Tesco Express next to it. That's obviously going to go, isn't it? And like 5p bags. People can't pay for a 5p bag because, oh, it's 5p, I can't do it. It's fucking 5p. It just, like, I find it hilarious. Like, people would just, like, buy alcohol, which you can get addicted to, or cigarettes, which slowly kills you, but they won't pay for a fucking 5p bag. To be fair, I understand why, because sometimes the bags are flimsy as pork. They are shit. They do not work. You put like 3 items in there and out the bottom. It's just, you know, you're pretty much paying 5p to lose all your stuff. You know, I can understand why it pisses people off, but it is the law, isn't it? Now it's a 5p bag, and then the other bags, well, they bags for life. Fuck me, they're not bags for life, are they? They're bags for 2 years. That's what they should call them, bags for 2 years, because it's not for life, is it? You have it for 2 years, and then there's a big fucking gaping hole in the side or in the bottom, and then all your shitty shopping comes out the side. But it's like, this is what I don't get. They say it's a bag for life. Obviously it lasts not that long. Some do, some don't. But it's like, they're trying to tell you something, isn't it? It's like, it's a bag for life, but it's only for 2 years. Hint. You know, it's just like, you're only going to have it for 2 years, because you've only got 2 years left. But it's just it's not normal, is it? And I feel sorry for the independent companies, to be fair. I think they've done well, and then they get a big fucking shitty gigantic company that just goes, oh no, we're here now, you're gonna fuck off. You know, it's just mean, isn't it? It's just all about money, and they don't care because they got a fuckload of it. So and they want to get themselves known, because that's why they just fucking crop dust the UK with different fucking Tesco branches or Sainsbury's. It's just like, for fuck's sake. But the other thing I hate as well is the packaging for certain things. If you go into any supermarket and you know, sometimes you get toys or like a CD or something that's, you know, hard to get to, it comes in that fucking pain in the arse packaging, where you can't undo it unless you've got scissors or a knife or something, right? So to open it, you have to get scissors. But the scissors come in the same fucking packaging. So how are you meant to get the scissors out to fucking open the other fucking packaging? It's like, well, it's just a mind fuck, isn't it? I just don't understand. I mean, I understand because scissors are sharp, but if they're to open that type of packaging that is actually in, then how are you meant to open other... It's annoying, and it's another thing as well. Like, you get like 99p stores or like any sort of independent supermarket. They've got that toy aisle where it's filled with really cheaply made toys, and when I was younger, I used to spend all my pocket money on that shit. I used to get like the little flying saucer guns and like the little guns that you click and it makes a noise, and they would never fucking work. because the trigger would like fall off or the sound would come out all deflated. So you put new batteries in it and then it just wouldn't work at all. So it's just like it's a pointless investment, wasn't it? But it's just that shit is just the whole aisle just for toys, and that's what gets kids to buy them because they're so cheap. But like you end up getting like a fucking mountain full of shitty toys in your room. But it's like normal supermarkets or little independent shops, they have all the sweets and all the kiddies sections like right at the door or in eye level to the kids. So that's when they go fucking bombing straight to the fucking sweets. Oh, I need more sugar fix. It's just like, you know, the parents are like, no! But it's like, it's just so fucking, I can't explain it. I just hate retail. I know there's probably a lot of people that feel the same way, or some people that aren't, you know, they're probably not bothered. But it's just, it's nice to vent these things out, you know, and open the world and make them see, you know. But it's just like, it is so fucked up, honestly. It actually annoys me. It really does annoy me. It annoys me that I'm stuck in a job like this. But, you know, you get another thing as well, is when people have a go at the cashier, and it's like, you know, they're saying like, this is overpriced, you know, I don't want this shit, you know, I'm too upper class to come to a shop like this. It's just like, well, don't fucking come here then, you know, or just like, you know, well, you know, we don't control over, most supermarkets, they don't control the prices, do they? They just put them out. They're told, you know, what to do, and they do it. They don't question it. It has to be done. You know, they don't have control of what they put out on the store, you know. But people still think it's the cashier's fault because the label's wrong, or it's too overpriced or underpriced or whatever. It's just like, fucking take a chill pill, and, you know, take your fucking tampon out, or reinsert, you know, take your arse, you know, and your head out your arse, and just, you know, just fuck off, pretty much. Just stop being a dick. It's just, it does just make me wonder, you know, what dickheads in the world like that. It's when they start asking, like, to see your manager, and it's just like, just to do what? To complain to him like you did with me? You know, he'd probably say something different, but along the same lines of what I said. Instead of him saying fuck off, he'd just say, well, I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do. So, have a nice day, you know, get the fuck out of my shop. You know, they put it in a polite way. I won't. I say fuck off. Yeah, I've done that many times. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not going to stand there and let some dickhead take the shit out, you know, take the piss out of me, pretty much. You know, just because the product's too overpriced. Don't fucking come here then. Pretty simple. Anyway, enough of my ranting. Cheers and peace.